Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra, I am preacher of Bhagavad Gita, and today I come with very special lecture. Today I am going to talk about good governance as per Garud Puran. Today I am going to recitation of Garud Puran. So let's recite of Garud Puran. But before I start my lecture, I would like to introduce Garud Puran. This is Garud Puran and most translation version of Garud Puran in English. And I would request to all of you, please read Garud Puran throughout your life and implement each and everything of Garud Puran in your life, because your life will be too much better if you read Garud Puran, implement each and everything whatever mentioned in Garud Puran. So by Garud Puran we can learn how to do administration, and today I am going to talk about good governance as per Garud Puran, good administration as per Garud Puran. And I would request to all of you, please leave all kind of wrong belief that we all have to read Garud Puran at the time of our death, but this is not true. We all have to read Garud Puran throughout our life, because Garud Puran, we can learn many things from Garud Puran, like how to make a jewels, how to do administration, how to conduct, how to enrich the moral and value in our character, in our ethics, how to be ethical person. We can learn from Garud Puran. So let's start about good governance. What are the factors which are affecting? What are the component of a good governance? First component is transparency. Second is accountability, devolution of the power, how to perform a power, how to distribute the power, how to work for all the people equally, how to work without making any kind of discrimination. We can learn from Garud Puran. Maintenance of the law and order. Maintenance of the law and order, and for the law and order there is a 28 type of punishment which are mentioned in Garud Puran. So it's all about the law and order maintenance and respect of minority right, the people who are actually lower, the people who are actually poor, the people who are actually needy. We all have to respect, we all have to give them right. And virile civil society, we have to establish a civil society, we have to establish dharma in the society. Dharma means that the people who are living equally, the unity. If there is a unity, then dharma is there. If there is a no unity, dharma is not there. If something is happen, anything wrong will happen with any person, the person, even single person in the society, who is in pain, then nobody's happiness is totally complete. So we have to understand this thing. And dharma, another name of dharma is unity, and another name of dharma is to understand the pain of the other people. Vaishnava jan to aine kahiye je peed padai jane re. This is something like that. Vaishnava janas, the people of Vaishnavas are only called to those people who knows the pain of other people. So we have to understand, this is the hymn of Mahatma Gandhi, this is a bhajan of Mahatma Gandhi. And whenever he feel alone, he would like to recite this bhajan in his solitary time. So we have to understand about credibility of oppositions. Credibility, the people who are actually opposing you, we have to understand the credibility. Equitable and inclusiveness. Equitable, we have a equal right, we have an inclusive right, how to perform our inclusive power in a welfare of the people. We have to understand this. We can learn from Garud Puran. Responsiveness of governance. Responsibility. If I am taking responsibility, actually most of the crime, most of the evil things only happen because of irresponsiveness. And competition for the power. If there is a competition, healthy competition should be required, because if there is no healthy competition, then what will happen? This current government, this Modi government is doing, this will surely happen. Destroy the competition, destroy the competent, destroy the opponent. So this is not a good thing, this is not good ethics. This is mentioned in Garud Puran. Rules of law. Praise, how to perform, how to use a praise, or how to use a mass communication. So this government is what I have to say, this government has used the mass communication in a wrong manner, and this mass communication is totally refamed because of this particular government, which is used in a wrong manner and for their personal benefit, in order to spread a wrongness and in order to spread a evilness in the society. Due process, the whatever process is happening, we have to make people understand, we have to keep a transparency and democratic, we have to understand, we have to respect the democratic, we don't have to destroy the democracy of the particular country, particular nation, particular people have an equal right and equal opportunity to come forward, to come ahead. But this current government has destroyed all things. This government, we can I can say this government, this current government is a bad governance or bad government. So we have to understand these things. And justice, equal, and dharma. What is dharma? Equal justice, there is a dharma. If there is no justice, there is no equality, there is no dharma. Means dharma and governance both are equally associated, both are equal, both are same. There is nothing different between both. And Ved Vyasa also, Indian civilization before 2500 BC, and then the Aligheri of the 14th century Italy had in common, and means there is a commonality, there is a similarity. Garud Puran and Divine Comedy are texts that deal with the afterlife, hell, and most importantly the concept of the sin, justice, and divine retribution. Sin, justice, and divine retribution. The factual background that gives a social, political, theological context for this text is very useful to analyze how the society viewed a social political concept like those of justice and retribution. Those of the justice and retribution. If there is no punishment in the society, then what will happen? The crime will definitely increase and the crime will definitely be reached. Then what will happen? The people, society and people, the law and order is not there. The people and society are not maintained. So in order to do good governance, we have to maintain the society, we have to maintain the law and order. So in order to maintain the law and order, there is a severe 28 type of punishment mentioned in Garud Purana. The people who are actually not following, the people who are actually torturing to those people who are actually the crime, the Visasanam crime. This is mentioned in Garud Puran. The rich people torturing the poor and boasting the wealth and splendor without helping the needy. The governance actually we can consider as a rich in wealth, rich in power. We can say the rich people torturing the poor and boasting the wealth and splendor without helping the needy. Then the punishment, non-stopping basing from heavy club from Yamadutas until the punishment terms is end or over. So this punishment is given to those people who are actually rich but not helping to the needy people and always boasting the wealth and splendor without helping the needy. So this punishment is given. So this is mentioned in Garud Purana. And actually I am just mentioning this punishment because why? Because this is directly related with the Garud Purana. The particular person who is actually misusing his power or his rule, then the particular punishment is given to the particular person. The punishment is all about 28 type of punishment which are given as per Garud Purana. So it's all about law and order maintained. It's all about the claiming the false witness and false swearing and false evidence. So punishment is also given for that. Our Adharaniya Modi ji, who has taken a false swearing, he destroys evidence for the implicit in the Godhra reward. So a particular person will definitely get this kind of punishment. So punishment is of the Avichi. Avichi punishment surely Modi ji will surely get this kind of punishment. So we have to understand these things. The particular person who is actually misusing his power, his rule, and always suppressing the poor and also depressed people. So this punishment is given. And the particular person, the particular person, Sukra Mukham, the crushed and tormented by creature. Sukramukham punishment is also given to those people who are actually disregarding the duties. Listen it very carefully. Disregarding the duties and persecute their subject by misrule. Disregarding the duties and persecute their subject by misrule, and punishing innocent people and accomplish unlawful activities. So whatever this present government is doing, this is all unlawful activities, like a agricultural bill, like a trade bill, like a citizenship amendment act. These all are unlawful activities, and these all are an only example of misrule. So Modi ji and his government will surely get this kind of punishment. Sukramukham. So sinners are crushed to pulp by heavy beating. Sinners are crushed to pulp by heavy beating and grind under the sharp teeth of an animal, and repeated until their times is up. So this kind of punishment is given to the particular person who are actually misruling. So this all about this is all about bad governance. And the idea of earthly sins and resultant divine justice and retribution, that becomes basic for both those work shades and illuminating the light on the influence under which these works are created. This is with the final aim to represent the functions of justice in the society, that both those authors go into the allegorical depiction of the each punishment in the every glory, detailed guide by social, political and cultural influence of their respective times. The good governance means social, economical, political, cultural influence, social, economical, political, cultural and also justice. The accountability, if the particular government is taking accountability, I am accountable to whatever happening with my people, with my society, then this particular person is in good governance. So whatever happen around, whatever work is happening, whatever work undertaken by government, the government should have to keep a transparency to tell the people whatever the process about the progress of the particular project or particular work. The Purana has been referred in many ancient texts like Brahma Purana, Mahabharata, and scholars to believe that the Purana parrot almost all the Vedic texts. The things which are as good as new, though existing from the olden time, means the things which are good as a new, these all are existing from the ancient time. Purana are divided into the three main bodies, one of each main gods. The Hindu trinity, Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh, consists of the 6 Mahapurana, is that totaled over the 400,000 verses. And Garud Purana is from the Vishnu Purana and is primarily the form of the Lord Vishnu answering the question that Garuda has on various subjects like astronomy, medicine, grammar, English grammar as a Sanskrit grammar. The first 6 chapters of the second half of Garud Purana, the Divine Comedy of Inferno, are the subsection of these texts that deal with the hell as the place where the soul of the dead face divine justice for the sin committed in life. So this is all mentioned in Garud Purana. About accountability, we have to take a transparency, we have to keep a transparency. These all things are mentioned in Garud Purana. And about participatory, we have to keep equal participation in the particular person's, particular person's progress and particular person's work, and there should not be any kind of discrimination. This is mentioned in Garud Purana. And also mention about the rule of law, we have to follow the rule of law. This is also mentioned in Garud Purana. The ethics, the wisdom, hold of karma, as well as the wisdom is also mentioned in Garud Purana. Living wisdom in it, the how to eat, how to follow, how like ahimsa. Lord Krishna also said in chapter number 16, Lord Krishna said, ahimsa satyam krodhas tyaga santi hi peshunam daya bhuteshu lolutvam marvam hir chapalam teja samadruti socham droho nati manyata भवन्ति सम्पदं देवी अभिजातस्य भारत. Bhavanti sampadam devi abhijatasya bharata. The person who is following the truth, always truth teller, the particular person who is following his wisdom, progress, means working as per his wisdom, and the particular person always having a patience, and these all qualities are of the divine quality. And the particular person who is with a divine quality, that kind of person only can run a good governance. Otherwise, the particular person who has having a devil quality, the particular person will never run any kind of good governance, because the divine quality, there are mentioned many things, as well as the demonic qualities, there is mentioned anything, always thirsty and hungry for the power. The particular person who is running behind the power, that particular person will never achieve anything in his life, because there is a competition, means there is whatever I got, there is no importance. Whatever I have taken, means whatever I have gained, this is not important, but how much I have gained more from other people, this is important. So in this particular comparison, if we think how much we will gain more than other people, then we will never get a progress in our life. Whatever are suitable in order to get, in order to acquire our knowledge, in order to develop ourselves, we have to gain. So this is my concept. So I hope you all can understand. If you are having any question, any doubt in good governance, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe.